The weather is the question. Looks like rain. But I see blue skies. I see blue sky. Let's go that way. Let's go. Good afternoon, everybody! Woo! We are here up in the mountains of Kamloops. Can't say where. I'm not giving away our secrets. But Tina Babe just found something cool. Let's have a look. Aww. Kind of smells like opal. We'll have a look. See what we got. There's gotta be more. Checking the roadside, we've got probably about 20 pounds of agates already. Lots of stuff going on this hillside. You've got all the things that you need to make good agates. Just beautiful. Oh, Tina got something. Wow! Oh, that's awesome. Beautiful. Yeah, people. Looking around. Looking around. What's under the biscuit? What did you step on, buddy? Biscuit. Get out of here. Oh. Now we're looking at some cool rocks. Beautiful. Kind of a minty lime green. It's cool. Like it. Let's look for some more. Alright, everybody. Yeah. Came to a fork in the road. And it's a huge gravel pile right in the wedge of it. So we're going to be here for a little while. This looks like a good place to find the agates. We will take a look. We got so much hints that agates will be nearby. Chalcedony everywhere. You got these rotten yellow rocks. This is always a good sign that agate is nearby, because the agates will come up into this loose stuff and solidify. They make nice bands in there. So we'll have a look, see what we find. Yep, as Tina said, I guess we just gotta look. Agate City. Seems like the crotch of these roads is good to go. We got green, reds, all sorts of different minerals. Lots of colors here. I'm thinking we should see some moss agate. It seems like there's a lot of minerals around here. So that could lead us to something good. We got some churty. Yep. So many beautiful rocks. So here we are, top of a mountain. I do know, like, I've done my reports, I've done my research, and a hydrothermic blast has happened in this area for sure. So we stick to the roadside. You can follow like anywhere, like, you know, within 10 feet of the road, You don't want to start changing a road. You don't want to dig holes. What we do for agate hunting on logging roads is we just look in the float. Guys do it for work all day. They start a grader at the bottom of the hill and they start grading it. They push, and all the gravel's just rolling and curling and rolling, and as they make their way down the blade of the skidder, they fall out and bang, here they are. And you look down, start looking in a hole, looking for agates. I think there's one right there, right in the road. Look at that. Not too bad. Smoky. It's got bands though. So finding agate the way we're doing it, you know, like going through books and looking for old deposits from a long time ago, and then scouting that area, because glaciers, as they come down from the north, and they're just no different than a bulldozer. They come down grabbing rocks and earth and everything, and they bulldoze it all along, and then it stops and melts off, and then it's gone, and then you got this nice big ridge. And you go into that ridge and you start finding agates like this one. And that's how it works. That's how we get our agates. Lots in the road here. We didn't think there would be this much to choose from, but this is good. They're just little bits, but Tina's already found 5 nice big pieces. I'm happy. We've got probably 40 pounds by now. We're doing okay. But, you know, one thing I notice, a lot of people think like, oh, these guys, they just walk out in the woods and they look down and they start finding agates. It's not that easy. It's actually a lot of research involved. A lot of learning about the history of British Columbia and what happened here a long time ago, and just knowing your rocks. It's fun to go down to the Fraser River and find agates, but coming up here to where they come from is a whole different story. Super cool. Find all sorts of neat rocks up here. But lots of basalt. The basalt up here, like there's holes in it, lots of pits. So I would imagine the basalt was created and full of holes, and then a terrain collision happened and broke all the basalt up and made holes and pockets and air holes and everything. And then a couple 100,000 years later, a hydrothermic blast came up and filled all those holes with liquid. Solidify into the basalt, and we crack the basalt and we take the agates out. It's called a nodule. And that's what we're here for. Looking for nodules. We've noticed that further up the mountain, like now we're at the top of the mountain and we don't see much anymore. It's not as interesting as it was at about 1/3 the way down. So I think what we're going to do is head back. Go down to where we hit it strongest. See what we can find. See you down there. Alright, so we're here. One more spot. We're trying to go home, but you know how it goes with rock hounds. Well, just 5 more minutes. Wait, let's just look right here. Just one more corner, you know. So we're still here and it's almost 6 o'clock and there's a supercell building above us. But it seems to be holding out. We're not wet yet, so I think we're gonna do one more scab, and it just looks like a good hill. Check this out. Nice, Tina babe. Looking awesome. So we'll scout this out. Got a nice drop right here. Oh, that goes right down. Oh, it's a pond. Awesome. Well, we're gonna check this float right here, see what we can find. Show you when we get home. So we're here climbing around on this glacial deposit. It's absolutely glacial till because it's a big pile of dirt and it's all river run, so it's gotta be. Now look in here. See any agates? It's getting dark. When the sun goes away, sometimes it helps and sometimes it doesn't. It's very it's tricky. Oh, do you see anything? I see something. That's right. Holy crap. Whoa, wicked. Awesome. That is a nice little chunk. I think I split them in half. See what it looks like inside. So that's good. We're still on the agates. So the glacier must have come up this valley and pushed all this dirt here from the deposit down north from here. I would assume the deposit is north from here because we're finding agates in the glacial till south. So that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. That's how it works, people. Keep an eye open for everything. Couldn't ask for a better job in the world, people. We have seen 0 humans in 2 days. And the only thing of human we have is the jets in the sky. It's the only thing man-made that we can hear besides from the road that we're driving. It is beautiful back here. We must be halfway to Merritt in Kamloops, up in the mountains. Cruising around. It's beautiful. Wish you were here.